there are several reasons why we should act now. One of the main reasons, however, is exactly the presentation that I brought here to SAPE this year about the economic impact of chronic pain. And we could say regarding the economic impact of chronic pain that it is actually a very important problem with a huge impact from the economic point of view. We have estimates, for example, for Portugal, of 4.6 million euros annually regarding direct and indirect costs of chronic pain. Actually, this to have an idea of how big this number is, this represents 2.7% of our annual GDP, gross domestic product. So as you can see, it is actually a huge problem, particularly from the economic point of view. The main conclusion that we can take from this huge impact from the economic point of view is exactly the fact that in Portugal, for example, 57% of all these costs are indirect costs, so are related with the losses of productivity at work. So if we really want to solve this problem, one of the important things to take into account is that the main road to go should not be to restrict in any way healthcare, but instead to act upon prevention, detection, and the adequate treatment and management of chronic pain, because that's the best and the better way of solving the indirect costs of chronic pain, those related with loss of productivity at work. So if we have patients not developing chronic pain, if we have patients better treated, we certainly would have much less indirect costs of chronic pain. So that's one of the reasons. That's not the only one, certainly, but that's one of the reasons why we have to act upon this problem, and ideally right now, because it's urgent to solve and to ameliorate this problem.